The NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Here are the five for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond is out there with George. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Jared McCain. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. And for the Nets, the tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's MP. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Clowney in at the 4. We've just started up this season, Grant. What's important for players right now?
You know, I think it's finding a good routine, especially for those on new teams. The earlier you figure out what works for you, the quicker you'll get comfortable.
Here's MP. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's McCain. They get the rebound. Embiid misses. MP scanning the floor. Off target from outside. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Right wing. Embiid against Claxton. Now Embiid. His last outing, he had 18 points. Claxton with the block. There's the 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. The 76ers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Good work there as it goes.
Well, that makes his night a little bit easier when Paul George gets a look like that inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him what he told his guys before going up against Joel Embiid, and he said, quote, "I told them to get into him. Always get a hand up and do your best to guard without fouling." Embiid excels at baiting defenders, but we can't afford to give him free points at the line. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. George passes to Maxey. Brooklyn pulls it in. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
It really showed you how together they were as a team, playing for one another. That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Back to Maxey. From down in the low post, it goes.
And that's the thing about Maxey. He is wiry strong. You see him there, absorb the contact, stay on balance, and finish.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pass to Porter. Thomas outside. 5 to shoot. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's MP. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers leading. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role with Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic. But listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry. Shams, thank you. Now here's Maxey. He had 19 points in the win against Boston.
And let's not forget about his defense. Every time you looked up, he was forcing a turnover.
The improved passing of Porter Jr. That's the next part of his evolution.
MP against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey with it. Now guarded by MP. Beyond the arc. And Tyrese Maxey good for 3. Maxey's got 5 points.
And that's just another component of Maxey's game, spacing the floor.
MP against Maxey. Pass to Clowney. Here's Thomas. Here's Clowney. No made baskets yet. He can't hit that time. Now here's George. Inside. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
And Tyrese Maxey is very comfortable running this offense, whether it's scoring or giving it up.
Maxey against MP. Fires the three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
For 3, George. Brooklyn pulls it in. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, he's only 6'2", but he can really get up. Maxey with a nasty throwdown.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals, 5th best, the 76ers.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risks and know when to go after opportunities for steals. Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Outside McCain. Pass to Drummond. The 3 ball. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Maxey. Knocked away. It's stolen by MP. Here's the break. Jumps up. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, that's quick reaction time. MP was ready.
Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Back to Maxey. Outside McCain. Drummond with the screen to the paint. And he banks in the layup. Drummond's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, no. What a sick crossover right there.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
You have to take advantage of opportunities. That's exactly what they did, and really, that's all you can ask for.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And some changes here for the 76ers. Oubre comes in for Drummond. And it's Grimes in for Tyrese Maxey. Philadelphia shooting only 39% in the early going. Pass to Embiid. The 3. Now George. He's guarded by Porter. Oubre passes to George. Just 3 to shoot. Fires for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of a modern swingman, Greg.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
Now here's Embiid. Launches the 3. Claxton with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Here's MP, plenty of space. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Outside McCain. Philadelphia moving it around. Here's Embiid. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 9 rebounds now.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
And here's MP from outside. It's good on the putback. And the Nets lead by 2.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Edwards out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Grimes in at the three, the small forward. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And here's Oubre from the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in. Porter, the pass to MP. And he's going for the oop here. And then Porter with the dunk.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Maxey passes to Oubre. Everyone has their opinion on the game, and some fans believe too many threes are being taken.
Well, teams are going to do what wins games. As far as the aesthetics of the game, does the league office want to make an adjustment? We'll just have to wait and see.
And that one falls for Oubre. Well, injury's a nightmare for the Sixers, Grant. Last season, a league-high 55 different starting lineups.
Yeah, B.A., and their lowest win total since 2016. But some silver linings. Jared McCain was on track for Rookie of the Year before he went down. And Quentin Grimes also improved.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Guys, back to you.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Maxey. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you just marvel at Tyrese Maxey's talent. He can take over a game now anytime he wants.
MP no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Edgecombe, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. MP no good. The Sixers trailing. Oubre finds Maxey. Embiid to screen on Porter. Pass to Embiid. Here's Edgecombe. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board.
And that's not exactly the matchup they were looking to exploit there.
Here's MP taking it inside. And he can't jam it through.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Maxey passes to Grimes. Here's Embiid. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Michael Porter on the wrong end of that one.
A little bit of showing off there from Embiid.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Claxton, he's checked in for Williams. MP outside. Fires the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Maxey against Johnson. Maxey passes to Embiid. Whoa, Embiid with the slam.
If Embiid gets the ball anywhere close to the hoop, it's an automatic dunk.
Nets trail by 3. And here's MP. 11 points in the game. Will it go? MP drills the three.
This has been an awful quarter for him. Just 1 for 8.
Outside Maxey. Out to the wing. Outside McCain. Pass to Maxey. Over Claxton. And it's Maxey missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
George against MP. MP, a screen on Maxey. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Well, that's one in the first, and now here's his second in this quarter. The defense might want to run him off that line.
Feeling it out a bit. Pass to Drummond. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
MP outside. Here's Clowney. Claxton passes to MP. It's stolen by Maxey. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Deflects the pass. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Maxey's got 14 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Legs is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all-defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
MP no good. The Sixers leading. Down low. Here's Drummond. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so MP will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Clowney. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Drummond with the bucket.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
MP against McCain. From deep, MP sinks the tray. Max got 22.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Here's Embiid. Claxton with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. Brooklyn on D. Trailing by 2. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. And here they come. Ooh, the power move from MP.
Well, it's smart that MP didn't settle for a layup. This young man hammered it down with confidence.
To the wing on the left. Now here's Drummond. Tight defense on him. Here's Embiid. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, that's a little easier to do out on the perimeter.
From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
Here's George on the mark with the 15-footer. George has got his second bucket on the night.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the three balls weren't falling early on.
Pass to Claxton. Now here's MP, covered by McCain. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 27 points.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
George outside. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Some solid defense from Claxton. Thomas finds MP. The three is up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Grimes, the pass to Embiid. An open look for McCain. Off target from the wing. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sixers ahead, up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
They've done everything they can to shoot their way out of this contest. Somehow, they're still in it. Got to make the most of that opportunity.
It just takes a few to fall to open up the floodgates.
And circling back to the first half, what about these 2 point guards?
You might think I only like seeing the big man battles. You're half right. I prefer those, but this guard matchup is fun too.
Nice of you to say, big fella. Thanks for humoring the rest of us.
You're welcome, Ernie.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
Brooklyn trailing. Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. MP is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And so MP will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. For the lead, Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Maxey. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Maxey's got 16 points.
And you don't see Maxey take a lot of mid-range jumpers, but he certainly can mix that in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Clowney's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. It's McCain on the wing. Thomas defends. George passes to Maxey. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And that's 18 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. For 3, George. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, MP drills it from deep. MP's got 30.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Maxey with it. 18 points for him. To the middle. And Drummond with the jam. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Work in the interior, MP.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
McCain against Thomas. Pass to Maxey. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Nets. Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
And teams built to win now don't always have the young pieces that Philly does, Legs.
Yeah, BA, particularly in their backcourt. Nice drafting and great trades have given them an abundance of talent.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge them.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And another miss by Philadelphia.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Tim, 1 year, you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range. Not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the 3 could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
Up top, George. Philadelphia moving it around, looking to win the run. And Maxey, the bucket, on the assist by George. Maxey's got 21 points in the game. Here's MP. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers, another 3.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
But we've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Here's Maxey. Another miss by Maxey. Nets leading by 8. Here's Mack. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. McCain against Thomas. Here's Maxey. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 26.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
So So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. '76ers trail by 11. Maxey with it, now guarded by MP. It's stolen by MP. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, we still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something. Back to you guys.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And Tim, after a rough season, the Sixers with some lottery luck last May.
Yeah, there was a good chance their draft pick would convey to OKC if it didn't stay in the bottom 6. Instead, they moved up to 3rd, and they were able to draft VJ Edgecombe, who could be a difference maker.
Pass to George. Four on the clock. Now here's Embiid from behind the arc. And Drummond with the jam.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
MP, the pass to Claxton. Here's Embiid. Three-pointer. Claxton with a rebound.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
76ers trail by 8. Right side McCain. For three, Maxey nails it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 15 points in just the second half.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
From deep, MP. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. George has got rebound number 7 tonight. Lets it go from deep. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
From deep, MP. MP answers back with a triple.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
George for three. And it's MP with a rebound. Max got his 5th rebound in this one. Right side Porter. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
The guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
Maxey passes to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Over MP. Again, Philadelphia.
And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Philadelphia also making some changes. Oubre, he's checked in for Drummond. Grimes comes in for Paul George. And it's Edgecombe in for McCain. Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 58.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Embiid, a screen on MP. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Evan Mobley and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for their matchup with Detroit.
And got it! Another basket!
I mean, he has all the tools and all the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. Pass to Embiid. The jump hook. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Embiid's got 8 points.
And that's where you want Embiid to be aggressive. With his size and skill, he is dangerous down low.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nets lead by 11.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The 76ers shooting a solid 47%. Here's Edgecombe. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nets.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Pass to Embiid. It's Grimes on the wing. Offensive rebound. Philadelphia moving it around. Oubre passes to Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Old school NBA basketball right there. Throw the ball to your big down low. Joel Embiid dominates. Inside.
So far, Grant, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete. And I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor.
Pass to Oubre. And yep, it's good. Oubre's got his second basket of the night.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Mack. Count it.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
A minute 42 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Inside, here's Oubre. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Oubre's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3. And the Nets lead by 12.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Oubre on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Oubre's got 10 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
MP outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 76ers trail by 9. Here's Edgecombe. He has 7. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Thomas. Bonus checked in for the Sixers. Here's Edgecombe, covered by MP. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting.
Substitutions on the court.
And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Quentin Grimes out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Grimes. To tie it up. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Here's Embiid. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
To the paint. It's stolen. MP outside. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Grimes. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Well, he made a couple of shots early, but since the half, he just can't seem to find his rhythm.
MP outside. And here's Porter. Just 5 on the clock. MP outside, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
George, he's checked in for the Sixers. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Out to Oubre. Outside Grimes. Pass to Maxey. And it falls all over the rim and in. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
And capable of sticking it from the mid-range. I like seeing Maxey go to work from this area.
Here's Clowney. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And that misses. That would have put him up. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Outside Porter. And here's Thomas from the arc. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The 76ers have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to Maxey. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Maxey against MP. Down low. It's Thomas on the wing. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And here's MP from outside.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he plays with incredible determination. Want to is a skill, and he has it.
Oh, deflected. By Claxton. Pass to Clowney. And here's MP from outside. Paul George pulls it in. George has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now here's Maxey. George outside. Screen by Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. Claxton with the block. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Pass to George. Back to Oubre. Here's Embiid. To take the lead. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Brooklyn shooting at about 44% so far. And MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Embiid, a screen on Thomas. Claxton with the block. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Philadelphia. McCain comes in for Grimes. Here's Maxey, plenty of space. And another miss by Philadelphia. He's all alone. MP goes straight to the rim.
Oh, I miss having those young legs. MP taking full advantage in transition.
Maxey against MP. Now Maxey tries to break his ice. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Nick Claxton.
The moment is never too big for Embiid. He wanted the ball on that possession, and he delivered it.
Joel Embiid, shooting 1.
What's up?
The free throw drops for Embiid. Tim, these recent injuries robbing Embiid of prime years. 7 straight All-Star appearances up to 2025.
Yeah, BA, for a player his...
Connects again from distance.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Embiid. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And a foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Sixers trailing. Here's Maxey. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Yeah, that's a big shot by Maxey. He really has a sense for the moment.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Yeah, a lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
Now Porter. Cam Thomas. Cash from downtown.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
The 76ers shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. And he nails it!
Oh, commanding the ball in big spots. Maxey is so fearless.
Crosses over, and Embiid with the block. Bucket is good! Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Maxey fires. Booyah! He sinks the triple. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
MP! No good from 3. The Sixers leading. Outside Maxey. Puts up the tray. Another shot. Embiid. And he gets it back. Rejected by Claxton. MP against Maxey. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Can't hit it.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now. Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
MP! Oh, the shot is off.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Not efficient.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. They have to feel good.
I'm here with MP, who just set the rookie record for threes in a season. How much was this on your radar, MP? Did you know when you set the record?
Dom, look at it. There was no way not to know. My teammates have been updating me all season. I can hear them calling it out from the bench. Those guys, man, those guys are my guys. And now that I know what type of people they are, I know that they're not just great teammates. They're great, genuine human beings.
Well, thanks for your time, MP.
Hey, thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Dom. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
quicker with frozen.
Feel that. Crushed potatoes take a long time to process.
If you do make them, try soaking, then drain. Yeah, flash fry, dry, and fry again. Get that crunchy outside, tender inside.
Alright, cut it out. I'm starting to get hungry. Gotta go get some more food.
Are you allowed to smile? Like when...
Welcome and good evening.